Hello team, morning, welcome back. It's June 30, last day of the quarter, not only of the month. And we are exactly at half of the year. So yeah, let's check news. This week looks decent to be kind of summer. Yeah, next one you can see that people start to go on holiday. Anyway, yeah, we got some news today, mainly in London, and then maybe something in New York, but not much. Well, actually, here they say that they're high. Wow, so many. But it's just Monday. I'm not going to rush in anything. Anyway, let's go to item frame. Last Friday was slightly bearish. Instead, we close again as a bullish candle. Thank God the hourly market structure were all bullish, so I couldn't place any short because I would have get stopped. But I don't know, I have this bearish bias because I know we are in monthly, but also I have to remember that once you get in a monthly untested origin or whatever, it's gonna take a while to unfold. And right now everything is still pointing up. That said, you can see that bullish momentum is going down. Look at the candle. This is huge, this is less huge, this is big, this start to be like less big, this is quite small, you know. At some point we're gonna find like a doji, like, you know, like there is now, but I know it's not close, but like a doji, which means that seller and buyers are the same, and then we're gonna start reverse. It's not going to happen like one big fat red candles, I guess, without news. You can see the same here. Look at this. Price is slowing down. Wait. You know. Again. I mean, you see the bullish momentum is slowing down. Here, they resumed. I think it was because of the truce, but whatever. Anyway, they resumed. Now it's slowing down again. Doesn't mean we're gonna go down. They can easily resume again the rally. But right now we are distributing or accumulating. Anyway, we're going sideways. But yeah, as I said, there's still BMS bullish side. You know something I noticed that is lovely? When you see some bullish BMS, like here, no, you know, that they BMS the previous significant hikes. So this one is a bullish BMS. When this happen, before going up again, usually they pull back all the way down into the support that caused the high. So this is super nice because, you know, when for example, look at here, no? Here there is a bullish BMS. Wait, I go to clean chart. Here there is a bullish BMS, no, on each one, and they don't need the BMS is really convincing. They don't need to go all the way in discount to resume. They just go like halfway of this origin and they go up, you know. So instead, when you see that the bullish BMS is like this, like they take a while, they go all the way to the lowest support to find support again. I don't know if it's clear. Maybe someday I'm gonna make a video about this. It's kind of interesting. I noticed, and this is like super true. Anyway, whatever. What about today? Yeah, it's just Monday. I'm not going to rush in any trades. I already was out of sync Friday. So I want to wait clarity. To be honest, this support has been fully tested and mitigated. If we go back down here, I don't know if it will help, if we'll hold, you know, unless you see some red here, and then you say like, okay, maybe they want to resume the rally. You know, if I see something like this, I think they want to resume the rally. But right now, I think if we, is this a raid? Or it's just a double top? Looks like a double top. Yeah. It's a double top. That said, if the BMS is low, I think we're gonna go lower. I want to tell you something about the opening up because this is lovely. The good old Michael used to teach one concept. Let me clean everything here. One concept that was called the Sunday opening gap. Michael used to say, for those of you that didn't listen in old videos, because I already explained about this, Michael used to say that when the opening gap happened on Sunday, if it's half retested and then the price goes, then it's a bullish sign. You know, like in this case will be bullish. When it's fully tested and price goes, it's bullish, but when it gets tested, goes, and then come back, then it's bearish. So I'm not going to say that we're going to go down because this one is being fully tested and we came back again. But it looks like, you know, I mean, it looks like one of these cases when this one gonna give up. I don't know. I look at this chart and I feel like distribution to me. I feel like they're gonna go down lower. I feel like distribution, and then they need to get more liquidity or whatever before resuming the rally or whatever. But right now looks distribution to me. If they BMS this one, I should be allowed to get in shorts. Let me see what I see here. Yeah, right now M15 is all over the place, so no rush. Also just Monday. But yes. The problem is that they BMS this bearish origin, so yeah, I don't know. I don't have clarity here. I don't have any clarity here yet. Because this one was a bearish order block and supposed to hold if bears were in control. Instead they give up and now they're going down. So yeah, they most probably, if they take this low, which is Asia, right? Yeah, this is 545. Let's see the bullish case, because I don't want to be a perma bear. Sorry, maybe I'm making too long video, but because I can see both things playing out, so I rather analyze with you and maybe learn my thinking process. If I see this, I'm allowed to long. Where? I don't know. First of all, into this double top, if it doesn't get target before, and if you are really bullish, into new highs. Why? Because this is a valid support. I like this little consolidation that send the price higher, and BMS the previous resistance. You know, this is how I think. Somebody here spent some time, also was a New York close, send the price higher, BMS this resistance. So here tell me that these people are gonna defend the price. So yeah, this is a textbook long I could get in. But I need a fresh ride after, if they take Asia liquidity. If, because I told you they can easily go lower, is a double top works. If each one BMS this low, then I start to rethink about longs. I can totally think if they do like proper BMS of each one, spend some time here, and I think we can see something like this, maybe even lower. Yeah, so that's enough for me for today. I talk to you later. If you are in my Telegram group, you're gonna see me posting extra charts. Have a nice week, everybody, and don't rush. Also, it's summer price action, it's gonna be slower. Bye.